All right, moving on, 65 kilograms. Andrew Alirez taking on Henry Porter. Alirez, a lot of people excited to watch him, 65 kilograms. If you're looking for a new contender, it could be him. National champion last year for Northern Colorado. Boom, and that same single leg has scored him a lot of points, and he transitions to that lace extremely well, and he's got two. And look at him running his feet on that gut. Two more. And now lifting. And they came up to their feet. 4-0.
Mat 6, mat number 6. And Riley Dalrymple of New York.
So 4-0 already for Alirez.
Once again, those consolation bouts are coming up quickly. Make sure you're watching that bout board.
It's a shot for Alirez straight on.
Consolation bouts for all those weights have started today. Are popping up on
Clears out of it. Reattack from Porter, not there. And Porter gonna get hit for passivity. Another sweep single from Andrew Alirez, and he's gonna put him down and catch that lace. This time he's got it, and this could do it for the match. One more turn ends it, that's it, 10-0 tech for Andrew Alirez.
65 kilos. This whole bracket is nuts. That's awesome. Santo scored in the blue. NCAA champ Andrew Alirez in the red. Alirez giving him the hand treatment. Whatever DeSanto was doing, Alirez was giving it right back. I don't know what that was. Alirez from Greeley, Colorado, staying home. His hometown to wrestle for Northern Colorado. National champ for the Bears. DeSanto from Eastern PA. There's a shot from Alirez. Coming out the back, locked around the legs. And there's two into a lace, and this is trouble for DeSanto. He's gone over twice. There's a third time, one more. Alirez needs to keep going to get the tech, and that's going to be 8 or just 6. I thought there was 3 turns. Now there it's 8. So DeSanto fights free just in time. Originally at Drexel before transferring to Iowa. Multiple-time All-American. Rounded 12 as a true freshman at Drexel. So an 8-point lead for Alirez. That technique starting to gain a lot of popularity. There's a handshake, sportsmanship. After an inadvertent eye poke, but coming out the back door, lock around the shins if you're the attacker and go straight back. And it's proven to be pretty effective. Look for that next time someone tries to finish a little double at the back door. They lock up. Snaps from DeSanto. He wants to stretch this match out. He needs to hang in there and try to find a way to drag Alirez out the deep waters. DeSanto right back on the head and hands. Big snap. DeSanto down to a knee. Can't do that for too long. Get called for passivity. Now DeSanto taking ground. Alirez looking for his moment. Once again, DeSanto admonished for being on one knee, and then a quick strike from Alirez. That's going to do it. He finishes for 2 more in the 10-0 technical superiority opponent with no points. Andrew Alirez on to the semis. Shaking hands, getting ready to get it on, and there's the whistle. National champ Andrew Alirez, Northern Colorado, taking on Alec Palio, multiple-time All-American from Michigan, still at the Cliff Keen Wrestling Club in Ann Arbor. 65 kilos semifinals. Double leg from Palio. Good job by Alirez to get his hips back. And he pulls Palio up. No scores. Alirez looking for an opening. Palio maintaining position. Palio's coming down from 70 kilos. He's very much more comfortable up at 70. Alirez picking at a leg, doesn't get it. Alirez a more natural 65 kilo. It's 143 and a half. Palio wrestled 49 and 57 in college. Alirez 141. Those are pounds. You got to do the conversion, but you get it. Palio's leaning down, while Alirez is pretty used to this weight. 90 seconds remaining. Still in the first period, and Alirez is going to get passivity. And he'll get on the clock now. 30 seconds to score. This weight class, extremely gnarly. Alirez had to beat Austin to Santo. Teched him, looked great to get here as he fires off a shot. He's got about 5 seconds to score left on that shot clock. Time expires. So there's the shot clock point, activity clock, technically. 1-0 for Palio. Alec had to go through very tough. Aiden Valencia, high school senior out in California, is headed to Stanford next year. Valencia got by Seth Gross. So everybody here is the real deal. Big double leg from Alirez. Palio stops him. That was a lot of violence packed into that shot. Short time left in the first. Alirez going to try to get a score here, it looks like. But Palio strong enough to keep him at bay. And time's up. Alirez goes to the corner. Troy Nickerson is head coach at Northern Colorado's there. Palio's got one of the greatest to ever do it, Sergei Beloglazov, multiple-time Olympic champ. Got about 7 world gold medals wrestling for the Soviet Union. And Coach Chirella joining him in the corner. So a fresh 3 minutes on the board. We're underway here in the second. Palio staying aggressive. And now Palio fires off a nice shot. Almost got all the way around. But nothing for Alirez. And another snap down, looking for the go behind. And Alirez goes on the clock again. Palio did enough to sway the table chair and judge. And the shot clock looks like it's going. Just got to adjust it really quickly. So Alirez, they added a couple seconds to account for the time that elapsed, and now he's got 25 seconds to score. Fires off a shot. Palio's deep sprawl. Still nothing yet. And there's the second point, both on shot clock. So 2-1s, and now Alirez has Palio moving, and wow, pivot of the hips just in time. Palio drops down. Alirez steps out. Alirez doesn't like it, but that looked like the right call from where I'm sitting. It's tough, bang, bang. And now Alirez down on a leg. He picks it up, trips Palio, times that perfectly, finishes for 2. Alirez right back in this, 3-2. He's got the only 2-point score.
We are back to the ladies on that 168 kilograms from
Coach Nickerson
RTC,
imploring his young wrestler, Alirez, to get right back on Palio. He's got a minute to go, a little over a minute. Snap down in on a single, switches, nope, still on a single, now onto a double. He'll get 1. There's 2 with continuation. And it's 4-3. Alirez wrestling, trying to get maybe a lace or something. And Palio taking some deep breaths. There's that, well, I don't know exactly what it is, but one has to imagine cutting down from more natural weight in the 150s. And that's a fighting weight in the 150s. Down to 143. Can't be fun. He's got to find that extra tank, though. He's got 30 seconds, down by 1. 1 point won't do it. A step out won't do it. A caution won't do it. Needs to score 2. Alirez knows he's coming. He's got under 20 to go. There's the shot, trying to post on those elbows. Furiously re-attacking. Alirez fends him off. 12 to go. Duck under. That's stopped. Alirez taking up clock, and Alirez is happy to hang out here. Time is going to run out. Andrew Alirez got the takedowns he needed. Palio wrestled a great match, wrestled tough, but Alirez would not be denied. He's on to the finals and will qualify for the Olympic team trials.
All right, welcome back. 65 kilogram final time. Let's get it going.
First look at Bo Bartlett.
Bo Bartlett.
Penn State All-American Bo Bartlett, and he has definite freestyle chops as well. There was a moment last year where he had a win over Nick Lee at his hand raised, but in fact, they scored it wrong, so they went back, reviewed it, took it away.
Wrestling from the blue corner, from the Northern Colorado Regional Training Center and Titan Mercury Training Center, Andrew Alirez.
Andrew Alirez coming to the mat out of Greeley, Colorado. Goes to Northern Colorado, just a few blocks from where he grew up.
Your officials for this bout.
And now trying to take a win here at Senior Nationals.
It's a rematch from the NCAA semifinals last March, and we are underway 65 kilogram finals. Andrew Alirez in the blue taking on Bo Bartlett in the red.
Two of the brightest young stars in 65 kilos, which is always one of the deepest weight classes for the United States.
Nick Lee, currently the #1 guy for Team USA, but Yanni Diakomahalis, always right there. Multiple world teams made and a world silver medal to his credit. Andrew Alirez or Bo Bartlett both trying to join that list. Misdirection single from Bo Bartlett, well defended by Andrew Alirez. Looked like he was going right then left. Both these guys are cat quick. Great leg attackers, especially Alirez. Left-handed single leg. He's got a nice high crotch. Bartlett can attack both sides really well also.
And when Alirez gets to that single, he's able to finish high better than just about anybody.
And with Alirez, you have to be concerned when he gets that leg attack, which he just did right here. You have to watch the transition from the lace, but first he's got to finish. He's close. Bartlett defending well. Now look, he's trying to catch these ankles on the leg lace. He's got it. 2-2 the call, and just like that, it's 4-4. Can he keep his hands connected here? He's got it. This could be a match ender. 6-0. He's going to continue to work, but now Bartlett able to somehow free his ankles. That is so hard to do, but Bo Bartlett was able to free himself for the time being from Andrew Alirez, but not before Alirez jumps out to a 6-0 lead.
That's the danger of that high finish that Alirez has. He threatens with a 4-point finish in the trip, and then he can transition to the lace.
He's just a master of that position, and just like that, he's up 6-0. Bartlett driving forward, now cleared out by Alirez. Bartlett in the middle of his collegiate season. Andrew Alirez taking an Olympic red shirt, opting to just focus on freestyle this year in attempts to make the team. Bartlett trying to do both, win an NCAA title and make the Olympic team in April in his current hometown, State College, Pennsylvania. Over under now. 42 seconds to go in the first.
Alirez dominant in the first couple matches here, 10-0 Tex, and then a 4-3 comfort behind win over Alec Pantaleo in the semi.
And 65 was just an absolute meat grinder. Pantaleo, moments away from making the finals and guaranteeing a spot, ends up not qualifying for the Olympic trials, so he'll have to go to the last chance. 17 to go here. It's been the lone attack from Alirez, the difference. Standing single, gets the transition to lace, 6-0. And now he fires a single, trying to get a takedown at the end here, but just runs out of time. It's 6-0, Andrew Alirez at the break.
He can get to the legs so fast, and man, incredible to watch Alirez wrestle. Another look at that shot, transition to the lace, Andrew Alirez, and so far this is the difference.
Bartlett did a good job grabbing that hand, somehow getting that, disconnecting that lace. Underway now, second period. Bo Bartlett's got some work to do. Andrew Alirez a period away, and there's a shot. Good, oh man, even better defense. It looked like Bo's would be able to come up to his feet with it, but great hips from Andrew Alirez. Squares him up, stands up. No finish there for Bo Bartlett, but if you're Bo, you're like, all right, I can get in.
He was in really deep for sure.
You see the speed of Bo Bartlett as well. When he level changes and goes, among the quicker leg attackers in the country.
These guys have been two of the best since their days in high school, and no surprise, they continue to be.
Speaking of Bo Bartlett's dad before the tournament, he's like, these two have been going at it since youth wrestling days. And now rekindling their rivalry here, the Senior Nationals Finals. A shot from Bartlett caught by Alirez, and they're over-under, stalemated, 2:06 to go in the second.
Bartlett really powerful with these double legs, but Alirez a tough guy to run through.
Left-handed collar there for Bo Bartlett, but Andrew does a good job clearing out of the tie. Shot from space from Bo Bartlett. Alirez able to back out of it.
Great down block there from Alirez. Head hands defense. Still wins at this level.
And there's a single leg shot caught by Bo Bartlett. And now short drag by Andrew Alirez. Close to the finish, he gets it. 8-0 the score, 90 seconds to go. And looks like he's working for a gut wrench this time. Running his feet for that left side gut. Can't get it, 120 to go.
Great short drag there from Alirez. Alirez, already an NCAA champion, but he's always said freestyle is his best style. And his post-match interview yesterday, he said he's dedicated his life to win an Olympic gold.
And if there were still questions if this guy could be a contender at the senior level, he has answered all of them at this point. Now the question is, can he climb the ladder a few more rungs to be the #1 guy in America? A weight that is still not qualified, as we see a shot from Bo Bartlett. 30 seconds to go. Club and sweep there for Andrew Alirez. Defended well by Bo Bartlett.
You don't want to play the transitive property game too much, but man, Bartlett in a squeaker with Nick Lee. And Alirez widening the gap.
Time running out, and this one's going to come to an end. 8-0 for Andrew Alirez, leaving no doubt.
65 kilos, Andrew Alirez.
Incredible performance for Andrew Alirez. This weight class, as you mentioned, an absolute meat grinder, and 8-0 win in the finals. Oh my goodness.